Alright folks, how's it going? The name's Deathy and welcome to another episode of Sly 2 Benefits for PS2. Right, we are going to be tackling the Operation High Road heist for episode 5, and let's get this episode finished. Alright, so I hope everyone's having a fine and hoary day today. A nice day, fine and dandy, whatever you want to call it. Alright, so I got a bit of hiccups. Oh, right. Start with Burry. Burry? Who the fuck's Burry? Start with Murray. Not Sly. Sly's not until afterwards. Oh, by the way.
Alright, Murray. Head for the castle's main gate and power down those searchlights. While you do that, Bentley and I will climb our way up to the top of the castle. Good luck.
Cheers, Sly. What I was about to mention was, this is the job you need to buy the paraglider for, and you need 600 coins for that. So if you've not done any pickpocketing or if you've not bought it yet, make sure you get it now, because unfortunately you can't progress with the game until you buy it. So there's your nice little reminder. And actually managed to do that. Something I've been trying to do all episode. I never really mentioned it, but you know, it's more of an accomplishment for me. Okay, let's get started then. You bastard. Come on, we're not even fucking 2 minutes into the episode. Alright, let's get started now properly. Fucking hell.
I hope that general guy told the truth, or this is gonna get ugly. Oh yeah! The lights are down, Bentley.
Oh yeah!
I'll see if I can find some extra firepower to help out.
Attention, bloodthirsty mercenary forces! The castle
defenses are down. Seize this opportunity for aggressive military action by pressing an attack on the castle. Charge! For victory, for glory!
That should do it.
Now that you're done being a warmonger, feel like paragliding over to that blimp?
Just make sure to grab the rope hanging off that thing. I don't want to drown.
Yeah, neither does Sly, I imagine. So yes, well, you need your paraglider. So press and hold R1 and you're alright.
Hold on, pal. This could get rough.
Ouch. There we go.
All right, let's head for the re-education tower.
Alright. Let's release Carmelita. Carmelita. That's not until the next game.
What? The mercenaries have breached the castle defenses? All of you go! Defend this tower to the last man! Don't worry, my dear. I still have time to finish with your readjustment.
Let me out of here and I'll readjust your face.
Okay, partner.
Feisty.
Looks like the Shadow Guard is out of the picture. You ready to free our violent little princess?
Fighting little princess, forgot about
Iron Tech 250 is a fully integrated system.
that. Ugh.
Access to Carmelita's restraints has to be in this old terminal somewhere.
Mhm. Alright, let's see about this one. Oh, I think this is the one I was on about in the last episode. Is it? I think it is, yeah, this is the one I was on about in the last episode. I know I mentioned episode 3, but I wasn't sure if... not episode 3, Sly 3, sorry. Actually, I think Sly 3 does have something similar, but I think this is the one I was kind of on about, I think. Where you can get, like, clustered and stuff. Not to mention, you got these ones that have fucking turrets on them. Fucking homing. I'm not joking, I used to have trouble. Yeah, no, I remember. I used to have trouble on this one quite a bit. Because you literally have to just keep moving. Just keep killing enemies. And then come back to the code every once in a while. Unfortunately, there is no cheesy way to do it. You just gotta take your hits and just deal hits, I guess. Just thank God that Bentley's The little avatar actually moves like quicker than most of these guys do. In fact, I think we got this now. Actually, I'm just going to sacrifice a bit of health to get it. And we got it. Sweet.
That should do it.
Alright, Carmelita, do your thing.
Aha! I've isolated the brain pattern. You and I are about to become the best of friends.
Okay, new best friend. Hands up, and I mean all of them.
My dear, you really should. Shadow Guard! Shadow Guard!
I like how the huh? From episode 4.
That Carmelita. Always trying to resolve her problems with the shock pistol.
Mm-hmm. Poor girl.
Is rather truculent. Stand clear, Sly. This might have a larger blast than anticipated.
Bentley, you okay?
This is no place for an asthmatic. But I've located one of the Clockwerk eyes. Can you find the other?
No worries, chaps. It's safely in hand.
Neela?
Yep.
Thanks for clearing out the Contessa.
There's a twist.
Nothing I did could pry her away from the Clockwerk eyes. One should be enough for the old bird. Ta-ta!
Bird?
Bentley,
Doesn't
take the
matter.
eye and escape
When
on
you
the
get
plane.
her.
I'm going after Neela.
Fucking two, right, Sly, come on.
The plan. This wasn't in the plan.
Those who plan to fail to plan. Or is it? Those who fail to plan to fail, that's it. Or plans freshly hatched have a habit of tumbling from the nest straight into the hunter's stew pot. Final Fantasy 12 for you.
What's up, Bentley? You're about to come under fire.
So yeah, so basically we just got to follow Neela now. So you pretty much just have to follow her to a complete fucking T, I'll tell you that now. You bitch. Wasn't expecting that. Alright, so yeah, as I was saying, you just gotta follow her. But also be careful as well, because she will drop those spider trampoline web things. And sometimes you can miss them. But because she's using a quote-unquote paraglider herself, even if you miss it, she won't slow down like she normally does. So you will lose her. In fact, I think this is actually the last time you follow her, actually. Do you follow her in any other episode? No, I don't think you follow her in any episode. Oh yeah, by the way, don't try to jump through that guillotine when she's jumped on it, by the way. I just have a feeling some people's done that. And they've probably lost a bit of health, or died, like I would have done if I followed her. Right, but for the most part, I mean, we're here now. Jump up here. Are we done? The fly into the web.
You really should watch where you're going. This place is dangerous.
What was I?
Don't you dare! That eye is mine! It's mine!
No, it's not.
Actually, Mr. Cooper, the eye belongs to me.
But by the way, do you think you're done with the tank from the last episode?
Heads up, Bentley. You're
Well,
about to
not
go
quite
under
yet,
fire.
but yeah, we have to do it.
Turn and stay sharp.
Okay, I can do this.
We have to do.
I can do this.
Gotta do another turret thing. And we have to do a. We have to do another tank bit as well. Another turret bit, another tank bit. Sorry, I'm not focused on the game right now. The commentary is a little off tonight, I will be honest. Alright, so basically we just have to defeat, I think 20 planes that is? Yeah, 20 planes. But unfortunately there's no like flawless way of there's no flawless way of completing this bit, I think. Not to mention your actual like bullets or whatever from this gun turret thing has a limited range, so yeah. fact is that they all take multiple hits as well. Stupid. Anyway, buy more and we're done. Oh, I'm missing shots, aren't I? Raccoon de gras. Do you know what really annoys me? Some people actually pronounce it coup de grace. Coup de grace. It's a coup de gras. Before you lose HP, there we go.
Eyes all clear. Okay, guys, I'm heading out for our rendezvous.
Come back here, Contessa. That getaway blimp won't save you.
Merciful Hades, Sly, can you read me? Carmelita shot out the guidance system, and the blimp's descending at a decidedly unsafe rate. I'm going down! Down! Down!
Hindenburg Part 1.
That eye belongs to me, and I want it back.
No way. You think I'm crazy? Actually, on second thought, don't answer that. I really don't want your professional opinion.
Not crazy, just stupid. You're an ignorant child playing dress-up in his father's legacy. Oh, I know all about you and the Cooper clan.
Then you'll understand why this eye needs to be destroyed.
Short-sighted fool! I've no interest in your narrow interpretation of morality. I'm above all that. Above good and evil.
And you think I'd give the eye to someone that's above morality?
Enough talk, insect. It will be just as easy and more fun to pry it from your cold, dead hand.
And just like that. Oh no, boss time, I forgot. Right, okay, so for the most part, Contessa is extremely predictable. So her first form has 2 attacks. She always goes for that charge attack. Right, so straightforward. Basically, you just gotta keep.
Hands up, turtle. Give me the clockwork eye. I said give it here. Now keep your hands up 10 minutes after I leave. I'll be watching.
Carmelita, oh, the guy's not ready to kill me.
Yeah. So Carmelita, Scott Bentley, if you didn't hear that properly, tried being quiet. So as I was saying, Contessa has 2 different attacks. She springs spiders out of her ass. Health, brilliant. And she has that straightforward charge move. For the most part, very predictable. Although to be honest, most of the time it's more of a slugfest anyway. So, you know. Also, don't even try and jump away. Let's get out of here. Actually, I don't even want to fight her. Nah. She pulls you back. Yeah, she pulls you back. That's health. Shit. Alright, no, we're fight instead. So yeah, so for the most part, Contessa's pretty easy. She is pretty easy. Oh yeah, I forgot she could do that little flat thing as she's climbing around.
Enough. You've shown me the...
Contessa.
I feel sorry for you. All your education and you still don't know right from wrong. Huh? Oof!
I know enough not to let my guard down around an intellectually superior opponent.
She got the eye?
Yep, she got the eye.
She's got the eye!
So here's the tank bit now.
How's this thing work? What's this do? And this?
Guys, help! Carmelita took the eye, and she's trying to get away in one of the Contessa's tanks.
Don't worry about it, little buddy. I won't let her get away.
Shoot at her tank to incapacitate. Keep on shelling her to stop that tank.
So yeah, so for the most part, you just gotta follow really. So if you want a little bit of a technique to how to drive this tank properly, basically keep both your analog sticks forward, as in you're moving, and then all you have to do is just slowly. So yeah, just slowly like rotate like that way if you want to go right, and then slowly rotate that way if you want to go left. That's the best way to show you, really.
Do what you can, Sly. We'll all hook up at the rendezvous for extraction.
There's nowhere left to run. We both know I can beat you in a fight. So why don't you just hand over the eye?
You're right.
She ain't going to.
In a battle of strength, you've proven yourself. But with this Clockwerk eye, I can battle in your mind.
Yep, so she has a third move now. So, yep. So, if you get caught in the actual thing itself, yeah, fucking Sly ends up going really, really, he ends up going out of his fucking mind. But to be extremely honest, the only thing you have to watch out for while you're in that phase is, oh, fuck's sake, is the spiders. Not really contest for herself. But yeah, for the most part, yeah. Come on then. Will about that health, please. Thank you. Oh, yeah, shit. One thing I forgot to mention as well, when you're facing the bosses, you know if you get beaten, they actually have a bit of dialogue. Oh, fuck. I actually forgot about that. Yeah, they actually give off a bit of dialogue. Shit. Right, I tell you what. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll save that as an end of playthrough special. Like, I'll just put it towards the end of the final episode where I'll do a quick, like, you know, I'll just do like a quick, what should we call it? A quick showcase reel of what they say. Because I completely forgot about all that. I'll definitely be doing that for Sly 3 and Sly 4 because I think they have that as well, I think. But for the most part, I can test them.
You've got a strong mind, Cooper. I never would have guessed.
Things hadn't gone exactly to plan, but the Contessa was beaten and the Clockwerk eyes were finally mine. The Contessa was arrested and brought to trial for the crime she committed while working for Interpol. Their PR damage control went one step further by promoting Mila, the hero of Prague, to the rank of captain. Carmelita, still on the outs with Interpol, had to run with the rest of us. To my surprise and eternal delight, I got to help my favorite policewoman escape from the cops. I tried to put it all out of my mind. This Klaw business was spiraling out of control, and I knew that my gang was at the center of it. We'd be back in action soon enough, but for now, well, we just laid low for a while.
So yeah, so Carmelita is still wanted by Interpol, which is a bit stupid. And Neela got a promotion as well, which is kind of fucking wrong, to be honest, when you think about it. Anyway, I've only been recording for 20 minutes, so I think it's about time we make a start with episode 6. So, yeah, we're off to Canada, eh? He who tames the Iron Horse.
Following the trail of spice shipments, we made our way up to Nunavut Bay, Canada, the secret hub of Jean Bisson's shipping empire. As a young man, he trekked across Canada to strike it rich during the gold rush of 1852. An avid prospector, he took some chances and ended up buried alive in an avalanche. Miraculously, the quick freeze kept him alive, and 120 years later, thanks to global warming, he thawed out. A product of his time, he dreams of taming the wild north, damming every river and chopping down all the trees, with progress delivered at the sharp end of an axe. Shipping spice for the Klaw gang proved a lucrative way to bankroll his one-man war against nature. And yet, I have to feel a little sorry for him. He's just a normal guy from the 1850s. Back in his day, he'd be a hero, but today, he's a villain. Either way, that man's got more than his fair share of the Clockwerk parts. What a low-tech guy like Jean Bisson is doing with robot parts is a mystery. I almost don't want to know. But as always, it's only a matter of time before I find out.
Sly Cooper in the game. Ian. He who tames that horse. Yeah, he who tames the iron horse. So, yeah, this is where things start getting, like, completely different in terms of how things feel. The actual area feels fresh now. And for me, episode 6 and episode 7, basically Jean Bisson's episodes, are my personal favorite in this game. From the soundtrack, the environment, the guards, the actual jobs themselves, I love it. Right, well anyway, let's have a look at the gadgets we can get. So let's sell these. We get the hover pack for Bentley, the berserker charge for Murray, we've already seen this in action, end of episode 4. And we get the silent obliteration. I love this move for Sly, and we're going to be using them first. Alright, so
Gotta lean on the Clockwerk parts. Head through town and out into the wilderness.
yeah. So basically, silent obliteration. Finish off juggled enemies without attracting attention. Juggle an unaware enemy with triangle. Then finish him off quickly with square. Just a really, really cool fucking move. I love it. In fact, no. Right. Well, anyway, we're gonna do some clue ball hunting while I've got time. Actually, pretty cool. So, for the most part, the clue balls should be pretty simple, really. So, the 3 enemies in this episode, the 3 actual guards is a moose, a duck, and a billy goat. Actually, this is a perfect chance for me to show you the silent obliteration. I mean, show you the animation, but to show you in oh, for fuck's sake, really? You're gonna do this to me? Well, that was easy enough. I'll show it eventually. It's a good move. It's a really, 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 really good move. Right. About 30. Okay. Honestly, I love the soundtrack for episode 6 and 7. Oh yeah, by the way, our safe house is it's a fishing shop. It is actually. Alright. Okay, I'm trying to think now. That's 5. What can number 6 be? Oh. Sure. We'll learn about this eventually, the hook things. I'm not going to explain it now because really they're pretty self-explanatory. Here we go, here's silent obliteration. pretty cool move, isn't it? I love it. And that's the thing, no one will hear you take guards out. It's just an overall beautiful move to use. Right, well anyway, I will tell you now that this place is fucking massive. I think I've got... Nah, it's one here. Oh, really? Right, fine then, up you get. Come on. Nope. Right, can ducks fly? Nope. Stupid wee bastard, honestly. Right, so for the most part, by the way, the job's called cabin crimes, if you want to know. Right, so for the most part, the majority of the bottles are in town here. This little train station thing here. So we're just gonna look around. I will be cutting this up, by the way, so is the footage. Who do you get up here now? I actually forgot. Oh yeah, the wall hooks. Come on, slow down, work me here. Oh. Yeah, that's the problem, unfortunately, with the Come on, you know you want to, you know you want to, you know you want to. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Just got run over by the train. I love it. Yeah. Unfortunately, I had to turn the camera away because I'm sure you didn't want to see train decapitation now, did you? Oh, fuck off. So yeah, that's what I'm saying about the silent obliteration. The only problem with it is, because you go into a forward motion, what ends up happening is, if you try and take somebody out at an edge of a ledge, you'll end up falling off said ledge as well, so that's something you just want to pay attention to, really. Anyway, that's 7. Down here is number 6, if we can get a, there we go. 8. That was a bit of a bastard to get, really. 9. Okay, I think. So 10. Right, so this is where things start getting a little bit tricky now, because this area is massive and they hide in every single nook and cranny almost. Right. Let's start looking then. By the way, these little truck things, they work like the elephants in episode 2, so just keep a close eye out for that. So little duck guards will be coming out and potentially fucking you up. Okay, so that's 11. 12. What's 12? I think 12's down here, I think. Perth. 12. Shit. Oh yeah, by the way, those little ice rink things, they will shrink when you touch them. So just be careful with that. Yeah, and you got golfers as well. Hey, Sonny. I can't do him. Fucking golfer from Winnie the Pooh.
Ah, there you are, you honey napper. All right, where'd you stash it?
His little whistle voice. I love it. Okay, I need to try and get on that track here. Because I do believe there's one up here. No? Ah, here. Alright, real. Okay, there's the one around here. Shit. Honestly, I don't remember where all the glue bottles are here. See, this is the point in the game now where my memory starts getting hazy for the later levels now. Just because they start getting really, really, really sneaky now with them. Yeah, just because they get really, really sneaky now. Something up here? There's that. I'll tell you what, I might as well collect this here because we have to come back up here later on with a job, so we might as well get that while I'm here. So that's one treasure anyway. So yeah, what a paraglide, huh? So yeah, we might as well just get that while I was there. No clue bottle, but like I said, we have to go up there for a job. But the only problem is, once you complete said job up there, you have to go back. So that's like the only one time you go up there, like story-wise or whatever. So it's kind of no point really. Alright, so let's see if there's any more clue bottles around. Okay. I I think there's one underneath the tunnel here to the left, I think. Oh, watch this flashlight guard, watch the flashlight guard. Yeah, I think there's one like in this tunnel here, I think. Might be wrong. Nope, it wasn't. Okay. Oh, right, I'll tell you what. If you don't mind, just give me a sec, would you please? Alright, sorry about that, folks. Just had to be excused for a minute. The little boy's room. Right, anyway, let's carry on. Right, so I think we are up to date with all of them, I think, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, there's a few over this way, I do know that much. I do know there's a few over this way, so that's not too bad. Yeah, there's one up here. Yeah, I'm starting to get my memory back a little bit about this place now. And no, I didn't look it up while I was away. I know some people are probably thinking that, but no. I remember certain parts, not all of them. Ah, come on. We're all stuck, anyone? Right, I think we're on 17, right? Yep. 13. I know where a few definitely are. Okay. Right, I think it's top of my head now. Okay, there's one here, 18. Number 19 right here. No, we don't want to do that just yet. Oh yeah, by the way, there's bears. We are in bear country after all, so you gotta watch it for that bit. Yeah, this bear will be fucking chasing you, but there's another reason why you want to be in here, because there's a few in here. So I'm afraid you're just gonna have to say sack it and just go for it. Yeah, I was gonna save these ones for last, but we might as well get them while we're here. Oh god, Mama Bite's right on our ass. Oh my god, things are getting hairy. Oh, correct. Now, apparently there is a bear glitch of some sort. I've never heard of it personally, so that's something I'm going to have to... So that is something I'm going to have to watch out for. Alright. I didn't know what was there. I don't remember that one. So either that was luck or... Huh, well, I'm not gonna cry. That's actually pretty damn cool. I didn't think there was one there. So I possibly might have just saved myself from tearing my hair out, maybe? Well, possibility. Right, so that's 85. The question is... Bastard. So the question is, where's the other 5 then? Oh. This is gonna annoy the shit out of me now. Right, well, it's that time of the video. I'm going to start making some cuts, so I will see you when I see them. Alright, I'm going to cut in here because I think there might be one over here. Maybe, well, I'll like, yep, just as I thought, there's one here. See, sneak it, bastards. Huh. I never noticed that. I never noticed the icebergs floating around. Pretty cool. Alright, here's 27. $28. A couple I missed. Here's 29. Another for the illustrious one. Great. And there's number 30. right here. Alright, so that's all 30 of them. That's pretty cool. I feel like I heard me then. Huh. I must have heard the first attack. Right, so to finish off the episode, what we're going to do now is we're going to get the rest of the treasures. And then we're going to call it there. Because I've been recording for long enough now, so let's just run in here and let's get that one that we saw. So remember, don't get hit or anything, we should be fine. 1 second, let's go. If I know if it's supposed to be running this way, I'll tell you that now. So to help out, what we're going to do is we're going to use the stealth slide. To help out. Because this is what I use for this episode to get through and stuff, you know, the fast bits. So we'll just wait until we're on a slope and we use them. Look how fast we can go. I love it. So yeah, I love using the stealth slide for this episode. It's beautiful. Like, get it quickly before we lose it. There we go. Good. Oh, that was quick. Alright, one more, and that's it. Oh, come on, son of a bitch. Jesus, the entire town's came to play. What the fuck? The entire town came to play. What the hell? Really? Right, we lost him anyway. Right, so the final. That's how, actually. Missed it. I was going to say a fine sail lift. You can actually ride those iron horses. We actually do eventually go on them later on in the episode. But I just wanted to get a lift to the last treasure, which is up here. So yeah. Alright, 45 seconds still. I told you, treasures are getting really tough now. So, just the same thing as before, stealth slide, and just use the rail as an acceleration device for yourself. And if you look it, with enough momentum, you can get all the way to the front door. I love it. Right, well anyway, that's going to call it for this episode because I've been recording for a long time and I'm going to have to edit some parts out. So, next episode we'll kick off He Who Rides the Iron Horse training off properly. And yeah, some of the jobs in this episode are actually quite fun. I love them. Alright, so anyway, that's going to be it for me. So thank you very much for watching today's episode. Make sure you leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you really haven't already. Links to Twitter and Discord in the description as usual. Join and give us a follow if you wish. Apart from that, enjoy the rest of your day and I hope to see you in the next one. Take care.